I had a team meeting earlier on today, and I always finish the call by saying, and remember, call me anytime. Just call me. It's never a problem. I want to hear about what's happening. My name's Melinda Westhuizen. I'm CEO of Summer Housing.
Melinda Westhuizen has combined her corporate career and her passion to make a difference together in her recent appointment as Chief Executive Officer at not-for-profit organisation Summer Housing. Melinda previously worked at corporations such as ISPT, JLL, Stockland and Knight Frank, and held numerous positions volunteering her time. If it hasn't already, Melinda's career journey working for a not-for-profit will be sure to spark a conversation and might help you find your purpose too.
Like many people, I hadn't heard a lot about the property industry per se, and it wasn't necessarily my goal, but I found my way into an office role in my gap year when I was 17, and I found myself working in real estate for Bob Young at Knight Frank in Sydney. And it was a family member who worked in the industry and said, I think you'd do really well. Why don't you try out for that? And from that moment on, I realised this was a sector with so much potential. There was a lot I could do. There'd never be a dull moment. And that's certainly been the case. So I was interested in working for a not-for-profit organisation because for me, it's a real alignment of purpose with my paid work. I've spent many years volunteering in the not-for-profit sector and also working for not-for-profits and volunteering on boards. And this just seemed like the perfect opportunity and the perfect time to bring it all together. I generally take on a role intentionally if it has a challenge. And that's what I'm all about. So at any point in time right now, my challenge is learning an entirely new sector. I've still got property, which I love and always will, but I've also got a completely different sector that I'm learning something about, and I'm looking forward to bringing something very new to that sector as well. The common misconceptions about the property industry are that real estate agents can't be trusted. And I have to tell you, I have built a career on ethics, being trustworthy, and you couldn't be further from the truth. Success is, for me, the definition is holistic. I have 3 children, I have a family, I have an extended family and caring responsibilities, which I absolutely love. When I talk about success, it is whole of self. I do work to live, and that's the priority that I keep it in, but I find keeping everything in the right order makes you more successful in the workplace. The advice I'd give to people who are seeking a new challenge and not sure where they want to be is to invest time in yourself and contemplating that. And there are some great tools and techniques that you can use. First of all, if you don't already have a mentor, get a mentor. The second part is consider already what you enjoy the most, when you have been most successful, and map it like a timeline along with your personal life and how you were feeling. So advice that I would give to graduates entering the industry, before I told them anything, I'd congratulate them that they'd found their way to the property industry. My experience has been amazing, and I've managed to convert at least one of my children into the industry as well. But the advice that I would give is take every opportunity, particularly for ongoing education. Keep an open mind, say yes, opportunities come along a lot, and also sometimes there is no wrong answer. Well, the most valuable career advice I've ever received is actually the most valuable life advice that I've ever received, which is just do your best. And regardless of what level of role I have had, those words come back to me on a regular basis, because that's really all that can be asked of us, is that we use our skills and we do our best. When I'm having a bad day, move, get up, walk, preferably outside, through a park, and don't stop moving until it passes. It works every time.